What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger, man. We are in some interesting times when it comes to Shiba Inu. I know the price action isn't exactly where we want to see, but what we're seeing is what leads to price action moving. So right now, it's the catalyst, it's the updates, it's the hype, it's the community being more active. It's the engagement from the investors. All that right now is equaling to SHIB is going to start moving. Now, this is not financial advice, but I'm a little bit more bullish in this video and just want to let y'all know you have to do your own due diligence and never risk more than you're willing to lose. First things first, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications if you already haven't. But let's take a look at this right here, y'all. Usually when Shiba Inu, development team, especially Shytoshi, becomes more vocal on Twitter, we normally start to see a ton of more updates, and those updates usually come with positive price action. So that's what I'm looking forward to, and I know a lot of y'all are as well. So let's take a look at this. We see a lot of services, a lot of communities, a lot of, small companies forming around the SHIB ecosystem. And right now, one of the latest ones is Susbarium. So just a quick backdrop for those who might not have heard of Susbarium. I just heard of them probably like this a week ago, but SHIB Army scam alerts. So it says, we're dedicated to exposing scams and protecting you. Stay informed and stay safe with our latest alerts and tips. Together, we can outsmart the scammers. So they have 1,922 followers, following 70 people right now. And Shytoshi has just tag them in a post, giving the community the green light to basically say they're doing a good service for the SHIB ecosystem and the team likes what they're doing. Usually it's very rare that we see the SHIB development team support or show love to some of the people on the outside building for Shiba Inu's ecosystem. So what this tells me is that the team really likes what Susbarium is doing, and I think it's very important leading up to the release of Shibarium to protect our community, protect our investors from falling prey to some of these scammers. So Shytoshi says, next up, Susbarium, have a moment to chat, Shibarium, LFG, great service, FN scammers, real SHIB army. So I like this right here. It looks like Shytoshi is right now building a layer of protection outside of the release, or in preparation for the release of Shibarium. Now Shytoshi has already said in a recent post that we are not playing. We will win in the end. When Shytoshi talks like that, I get very bullish because I know something major is coming. But you got to remember, I'm a true believer of the SHIB ecosystem. So I'm not obviously it's not, I gotta say, this is not financial advice, but you gotta know, if you're watching this channel, I'm pro Shiba Inu. So you're not gonna hear me I always keep it 1,000 with y'all, always keep it real, but you're gonna see me more excited about positive things in the ecosystem because I want to see Shiba Inu succeed. So keep that in mind. I could be completely wrong. I don't have a crystal ball here. I just want to let y'all know that just because I say I'm bullish on Shiba Inu, or I think Shiba Inu is going up in the future, I could be completely wrong. But from what history has showed me, I think we got a good chance here. So with that out the way, super bullish right now. I like to see the gates come up around Shibarium because think about it. We want Shibarium to be as successful as possible. In order to do that, we need all the funds, all the investors safely investing into the right project. Think about it. If out of 100% of people that were intending on investing into Shibarium or, projects on Shibarium and whatnot, let's say we get 20% that end up falling prey to fake scams and whatnot because they aren't aware. That's what Twitter pages like Susbarium is for. It's what a lot of the influencers are for, to keep y'all updated on the legitimate things that are taking place in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Because if we launch Shibarium and 20, 30, 40% of people, end up jumping to all these random scam projects, they're going to be bruised. It's going to hurt them and most likely deplete some of their funds that they could have invested in the right place, which could have gave us more traction as a community and pushed us even further. So that's why it's important to get these types of videos out there. But BPP says, dropped a little emoji guy, and then retweeting someone saying, love your great work, sir, 1,000% with you, live from India. Just want to ask, like USDT is pegged with dollar, SHIB is pegged to ? Reply if you can. Thanks for your valuable time. SHIB to the moon. Like algorithm has a certain value. What volume is set for Shiba? So this is somebody who appears to be pro SHIB, but also asking some of those questions that he might really want to answer to. And we can see 32 other people feel the same way. So let's see what, I'm actually curious what the comments say on this one. So need real G token on Shibarium, guys. So some shilling taking place in the comments of that. Someone else says, it's time to perform Dan, Noura, scammers, and LARPs. We are coming for you. Hochi warriors are ready. Someone else says, no more FUD, please. Someone else says, LOL. What is on your mind? So shilling, thank you, friend. I am sure you would be perfect So just more shilling taking place, and this is a good sign. You know, when you see other communities in the comment section shilling their projects, that means they know this is the fountain. This is like the fountain of youth, the SHIB army. This is what to keep your project young, fresh. You know, the community that we have over here, everybody wants to tap into, and that's a good sign. So Khalifa Sheep says, when SHIB army, Jax responded and said, never. Some people just be trolling, you know, because they're upset at the timeline that it's taken, so they throw like kind of, you know, it's not a shot to them, but some people, you know, I've seen throw like a temper tantrum in a sense because things aren't happening as fast as they want it to happen. You got to remember, y'all, this is DeFi. Things aren't, you know, generally because it's outside of the traditional norm, things are going to, you know, have delays. Things are going to have errors. Things are going to, you know, need to be corrected. That's just the nature of DeFi. You know, we're all learning and growing with this space. So you just got to be patient sometimes. That's why I always say never risk more than you're willing to lose, so you don't become one of the fuzzers. But other people saying, thanks, man. Someone else says, I want your L2, which is Shibarium. Someone else says, as long as Shibarium launches before the Bitcoin halving pre-2024, that would be nice. Someone else says, wow, bad idea. Shilling the new token that is a part of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. I will be reviewing this one today, so make sure y'all are notification gang and all that. So also, Shadowcat says, we're ready for Shibarium. Shytoshi. So Shadowcats are welcome. Took you long enough to show up. So some Discord banter going back and forth. So yeah, if you ask me, things are heating up. Now, you can wait till you see everything moving and decide to chase green candles if that's your preference. But I like to give the heads up a little earlier for my community members. But that's all we got for this video. Just wanted to keep y'all on y'all toes and let y'all know that we have a new you know, tracker basically for Shibarium scams. That is Susbarium. Again, at SUSBARIUM. We're gonna go give them a follow as well. And also, matter of fact, I want to share a couple of the scams that they have on their page so you can get an idea of what they're sharing. So here's that right here. So Shiba Army warning, fake Shiba Inu page, please report. Facebook.com/Shiba token. 16,000 followers on Facebook. The army of Shib, they got a shop now button, so they're most likely shilling different products and things like that. Then Sand, the Shiba Army, Phoenix says, dear Shiba Army, can't stress enough to spread awareness and pay close attention to Susbarium team who do their best to keep everyone safe. This is what we warn about, the scam treat token. So here's the fake treat token right here. You can see 100% honeypot from, it looks like Dex Tools saying, yes, they are a honeypot, meaning you can put your money in, but once you put your money in, you cannot take your money out of this project. This is why it's important to be subscribed and have notifications on so you can get the updates on things like this. So let's see what else. So that same one we talked about earlier with the fake treat token. Remember, She and treat token have not been released yet. So if you end up buying one, understand that you're buying fake projects. Now also, here's another warning. Do not click on these links. You see these links right here? You end up clicking on one of these links, your crypto, your portfolio is toast. I can't say it no other way. That's it. You basically are giving away your funds if you connect to one of these links. So please steer clear of these different links that we see in the space. Let's look at one more that they might be sharing. So Shiba Army warning, if you receive emails like the link like below, please ignore them. Phishing attacks. So if you get a random email from Ledger, and look at who it's from. It says support a string of numbers 122296665 at informaclientele.com.br scammer. And then you see how they put the Ledger logo up here on the top of the email to, you know, try to convince you that this is the company. Scammer. Please don't fall for it. But that's all we got for this one. Also, watch out for the SIM swapping scam as well. Just answering the phone from the wrong person can, you know, get a person to basically copy the information on your SIM card and get access to your phone and be able to, you know, connect to seed phrases and, you know, match that with different MetaMask accounts, you know, whatever accounts you're using, and be able to take your funds. So just be aware, be smart with everything going on in the space. Shibarium is close. Shytoshi is heating up the game right now, talking crazy in a good way. And I'm here for it. So, you know, just stay on your toes, y'all. I really think something big is coming. And if I'm telling y'all that, it's for a reason. Not financial advice, but I just want y'all to be prepared. Appreciate y'all for pulling up.